Hey, great.
I mean, yeah, they could be tracing our chat logs. Could be. They probably won't. Where's our table?
And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book?
Yeah, One Piece.
It feels so unrealistic, I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
Yay! Come on, guys, why are you sad? We made it. We made it big.
Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up.
You know you've made it when the government considers you bad.
How President Okumura ranked first, the fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, they definitely were.
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental.
Not to
Wasn't
mention
that the case with
Kamoshida.
Kamoshida too, considering what happened with the rankings? Only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end.
I don't think it was blaming you specifically.
And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
No. He was. Wait, no, that's not a way to console. I forget I said anything.
All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
Should have changed the heart of the fiance.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Okay, can we stop with the self-pity?
Damn it!
My
This
sofa,
is
bro.
Bullshit!
My sofa!
Ah!
Oh, he's going Super Saiyan. Or he just shit himself. One of the two.
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Yeah, my poor sofa.
Hey, what do you think?
That we were a bunch of bitches. I always knew the Phantom Thieves are a bunch of wankers.
Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
Well, we were focused on fame. They baited us, the masturbators.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too!
Was? Still are, bro. That's why we love you.
But still, it's so damn frustrating!
Is your uniform clipping through the sofa? Bro, you broke it!
Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power. Or
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Nah, not yet. We can still turn the tables. We can still table the turns. Oh, yes!
Yeah. Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
Hey, it's me.
What's up?
About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty. It all felt like such bullshit.
I'm happy.
I lost it. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's understandable.
You too?
Well, yeah, we're in the same boat.
It is confusing. We're wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our target. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Maybe not the shittiest of shits.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now.
Well, you see, if people can't have a palace if they have a persona, wouldn't that be an absolute inconvenience if someone who's really like outrageously evil would just have a persona?
Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Goodbye. Back to the lobby. Who is it now? Wyatt LeBlanc. He's not getting any coffee. I'll have him blacklisted from the hotel, from the cafe.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Okay.
Shitballs. Oh well. Read a book. Hello.
I can feel it.
Hey!
No, I don't want to call out. Oh, sorry, wrong chair. Me bad.
Make sure your clothes up.
Wow!
Morgana, do you have like something new to say? Or is this the only thing you pick up every time I
What are
read
your
this book?
thoughts?
Death penalty? No.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
I'm not gonna comment.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politician seems so unreliable.
Well, all the politicians are unreliable. What do you want? Just talk big. Just say whatever you like.
When you say that you want us
Get
to
people to vote
cooperate
and
with
then.
you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
No!
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
Well, they can make something up.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities.
Or so you think. Because you have your head up your ass.
However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? I mean, then again, okay, it made sense. She received a calling card.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
That's probably not just her.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
Yes.
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No.
Well, that doesn't solve the issue, but then again, that is what they do.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Who though? Not gonna be us. Who are they gonna find?
To make Sai-san come to her senses.
Sojiro. This man's the phantom thief.
If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why.
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're
We
willing
absolutely
to put
cannot
your
let her
hands
die.
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart.
Meaning?
She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
But
As
why?
expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
This is an
Makoto,
awful deal.
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because you're, I mean, not you, because he's a bitch. Sorry,
Because of sickening human beings.
like you.
Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
No.
I can't really explain it, but I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
Doesn't make him like, cause everyone's pissed off someone in your. Everyone in their life has had someone who extremely pissed you off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change? Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This
What?
mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now. But the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Wow.
Why didn't you tell us?
Use your brain.
It was too
For once,
selfish of a
it
reason.
won't hurt you. I promise.
Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see.
Will you tell your sister about this?
No.
Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird? Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
No. What she wants? What she want now? I mean, we are talking shit about her.
A palace? In me?
Yeah, a whole ass palace inside you.
Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
Yes, per his advice. Absolute treason.
And he had already experienced the metaverse by the
Won't be his
time
first
of the
time.
Okumura case? That can't mean, he never said a word.
Why would he?
Although,
He's a
attitude
manipulative,
did change suddenly.
lying ass bitch.
Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke.
Indeed. Not a funny
So
one
you
though.
became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's not all. But wait, there's more.
If this villain does exist and is setting up your group,
He might be doing it as we speak.
I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
No, it was actually Akechi.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey!
Yes.
You need to keep your focus.
Yes, babe.
It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Because I haven't lost yet. Oh,
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point, someone set up only to bear. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
All right.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet.
what?
There's something I need to confirm with you.
Okay, man. Sure.
Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Huh?
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
No. Don't do that. No, no, no.
Thought you'd like that.
Oh, I really do, but no.
Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first! There's something else we want you to look into.
What's this again? Deleted by admin. Mishima. Pussy. Who? Kasumi Gaseki? Yeah, why would you have been there before?
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
This is an evil place.
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
So the house? Not the cafe? Oh, that might be a problem with all Futaba's computers. Oh, that's bad.
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's what?
Huh? What about my smartphone?
What the fuck?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
Wow.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually
A fucking
well,
geek. She still is.
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best
Bro,
if
she's
you
going through your
exchange
personal
contacts
data.
with
That's true.
She's looking up your search history.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You're not gonna want
got
your phone
good
back?
personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
I'm not sure about both of those.
She's praising you, I believe.
Why, you jelly?
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
Didn't you say you already checked if she has a palace? Doesn't that mean you already know the keywords?
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
I mean, both of you?
Unbearable if you were put on trial for a
I
reason
mean,
like
if
that.
Akechi has checked if she has a palace, doesn't that mean he knows how the app works?
Although a competition means it's a
At least
match of
enough for
some
him to
sort.
actually be able to enter one of
Might
these
it
things?
be a martial arts ring?
No, that's a bit small.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling!
gambling then.
Gambling?
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
A casino, woman! What is the first thing that you think of when it comes to gambling? A racetrack for horses.
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is
You
there?
dumb fucks.
It must
You
be
absolute
a casino.
nincompoops.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
No, we're all just fucking idiots, apparently. Who plays for gambling? I wonder. Pachinko. No, you fucking dumbass. Oh my god.
Well, it's time we head in then.
How did we become enemies of the state? We're fucking morons. And the government's even bigger morons for not realizing. You think about what that says about them. Those people run the country. Oh, that scene. Where are we hiding from?
Head right past there.
We're in the metaverse. Mona's in his thing form. Where are we hiding from?
That's it.
Look at this dude. Look at his head.
What's going on here?
We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
What are we waiting for? Oh, look. It's where we were at the start of the game. Fan-fucking-tastic.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
She doesn't care about the rest.
Isn't that...
Noir! Oh, okay, now it's just the colors.
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
You're just a bigger threat than all of us.
The police station's also part of her work area, though. Whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
On loan? What is this, fucking football? We'll call Fabrizio Romano. Here we go!
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
How about we call him
What is it, Haru?
Clown?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
Do you have a black mask by any chance?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
No, you're just stupid.
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one.
Why not go with Crow instead?
How about Judas?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
That was a good crack. Oh.
Now then.
Why are you standing like that? Damn. Fucking weirdo.
Do you have a moment?
Or can I add him to the team already?
Oh? That settles it.
Superb judgment. Is that his mask? What the fuck is that? Bro's a fucking doctor. Interesting. Might as well then.
Joker.
Alright.
Let's do it.
I can save here. Okay, let's just do that. Has been a while. Okay, now let us proceed.
May I stand unshaken amidst the crash of the world. Did I hear a thunder?